If I was the sinner, would you be the preacher? Would you be my? Who's the done, the done, done? I still got a lot of shit to learn, I'll admit it. Who's the done, the done, done? I still got.
Hey boys and girls, I'm bringing you the second episode of Story Time with Ladoo. And today I'm going to be talking about one of the, it's not really a scary moment of my life. Like, I was freaking out at the time, but it was just like a fucked up situation. And it's something that happened to me in my first year of high school. And it was because I was trying to impress some girls. And yeah, I thought I would just share it with you. So basically, I had a best friend. Everybody does in grade 9. And I was really good friends with this girl. So long story short, I introduced them to my best friend and they started dating. Well, what do you do in grade 9? You do a lot of double dating and everything. So basically, we got this bright idea. I would take her best friend out on a date and he would go with her and everything would be fine. But at the time, you don't have cars, you don't have anything, so you do those kind of childish dates and everything. So we thought we were just like hanging out and just talking. And the one girl I was seeing was just like, well, my grandma has a pool. Let's go to her house. And I said, okay, that's a great idea. Like, in high school, you know, you want to get your date half naked on the first date, go swimming, you know. But yeah, so we're going swimming and everything is going pretty well. Like, I'm on one end of the pool with the girl, my best friend's on one end of the pool with the girl, and everything, you know, going well. And in high school, I was more or less that really stupid kid. I love doing stupid shit. So I get a bright idea. I want to impress these girls. So I guess we're just talking, and they had this really huge shed garage thing beside their pool. So I get a very, very bright idea that I want to jump off this thing and go into the pool. And they're all calling me retarded and nuts, and I'm gonna hurt myself. So me being an arrogant 14-15-year-old in grade 9 trying to impress these girls, I start jumping off it and everything's going fine. The pool's like 12 feet deep and everybody's like, oh, you're crazy, whatever. The girls are loving it. And then my friend gets up and he wasn't crazy like me, but he wanted to really impress his new girlfriend. So he starts doing it. So then I guess the competitive guy comes out of me and I start doing flips into the pool and everything. And at this point, I guess he thought, oh, maybe I should be cute. And the girl I was with didn't want to do it. She was like, fuck that, you're gonna kill yourself, you're gonna hurt yourself, you're just retarded, I'm not doing it. But my best friend at the time was like to his girlfriend, oh, you can really do it. And I was just like, don't get this, like, you had to climb a fence and then jump up on this, and she is probably the most clumsiest girl you would ever meet. Trips on her own feet, you know, really fucking blonde, just the typical, you know, those popular retarded girls in high school that you learn to hate. So he's basically like grabbing her ass and shoving her on the fence, and she's like wailing around just trying to get up there. And she finally gets up there and we're sitting there for like a good 20 minutes and I'm just like, I'm gonna jump, this is fucking stupid. And he's like, come on babe, you could do it, like, don't be a pussy, you got this. Well, didn't really say that in those words, but do it for me. So I go ahead, I jump off first, I do a front flip, and I'm sitting in the water waiting for them. And they get this brightest idea that he was like, oh hun, I'll hold your hand and we can jump off, run off together and do it. So after another like 10 goddamn minutes of waiting, we're just like, are you gonna do it? Like, we're getting bored, let's go do something else. So they decide to do it. So they count to 3, they do the running jump thing, and then she does some kamikaze shit in midair and decides, wait, I don't want to fucking jump, and tries to like turn around and grab for the shed. Well, she missed the water and missed the shed and ended up hitting like the corner of the pool and knocking herself out, she actually broke vertebrae in her back and then rolled in the pool. So like everybody's panicking and she's basically drowning. So I had to like jump in there and like drag her to the end of the pool, and then we had to get her out of the water, but we were like, oh my god, I think you're fucked up basically. And yeah, so like everybody's panicking. The guy who, like my friend at the time, is like freaking out, punching stuff because he's mad at himself. And at this time I'm like, we need to call 911, like this is really serious. And I'm like having mini heart attacks. Like I'm first aid trained and everything, but like I'm 14, 15 years old. I'm like, fuck this. So we call 911, we call her parents, we go to the hospital. We spend like, we're in Canada, the health care is like my fucking asshole, it's terrible. So yeah, it was a very frightening time, and she ended up being okay. Like she wore a back brace for like 3 months, and we made fun of her for it, and we're still friends today. We talk and everything. They're not together. He became like a crackhead, and you know, but yeah, it was just very scary. I remember going to visit her in the hospital and everything, and it was a really fucked up situation. So my word of advice, if you're trying to impress a girl and you want to do something stupid, just do it yourself. Don't try to drag them and get them involved, because girls are dumb and unathletic, and it's just a bad situation. I hope no one has to go through that. And yeah, that's just one of my crazy stories from high school. I have a lower sub count, so I'm going to keep some of the good ones. But if you really enjoyed this video and you want to hear more about my stupidity and shit I did in high school, then leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll keep doing these things. Sorry about the background, just running around in this weird thing. Oh, it's about to end. Basically what's going on with my computer is I have all the parts. I just need my neighbor to help me put it together. I think we're doing it tonight, so a lot of my new series I talked about before are coming out. I'm hoping to get one out by this is weird.
Oscar Mike.
One to come out probably by, today is Tuesday, maybe Thursday or Friday. That'd be awesome. And yeah, I just hope you enjoy. If you want to hear more, like, subscribe, and I love you all. Peace out.